Hello everybody, March is Endometriosis Awareness Month, so let's talk about it and let's educate ourselves on it. Endometriosis is a condition where tissue similar to that of the uterine lining grows outside of the uterus. It affects at least 1 in 10 women, and often many doctors still just dismiss it as bad periods or mistake it for IBS or PCOS or even anxiety, to be honest. And on average, it takes between 7 and 10 years for a proper diagnosis. Here are some of the symptoms you need to watch for. Chronic pelvic pain that doesn't ever let up, really painful periods or heavy periods, pain during intercourse or bleeding after intercourse, bloating and digestive issues, sometimes known as endobelly, brain fog, fatigue, and infertility if you're trying to have a baby. And while it's important we educate ourselves on the symptoms, we here at the clinic are in the business of treating systems, and endometriosis isn't a reproductive issue. It is a whole body condition. It is lots of different systems interplaying with each other. Many people hear the term endometriosis and think, estrogen dominance, and that they've got too much estrogen. But often it's not actually about having enough progesterone to maintain the balance between those two sex hormones. Well, why does that happen? Chronic stress, could be bacteria, parasites, viruses, allergies. Cortisol, our stress hormone, steals from progesterone, causing its depletion, and that allows estrogen to become dominant, even if the estrogen is actually at a correct level. Chronic inflammation further fuels pain hormone imbalances, and that drives symptoms to get even worse. Poor gut health. The gut plays a major factor in immune function and neurotransmitter function. 70% of your immune system is actually in your gut, and with endometriosis being linked to immune dysfunction, a struggling gut is only gonna make those symptoms worse. 90% of your serotonin, so your contentment neurotransmitter, the neurotransmitter that makes you feel happy, and 50% of your dopamine neurotransmitter, so that focus, is made in your gut, which means that gut inflammation and gut imbalances can lead to further mood swings and anxiety and depression and brain fog, funnily enough, all symptoms associated with endometriosis. This is why gut health is key to managing both pain in terms of endometriosis, but overall well-being. Slow liver detox pathways can make estrogen harder to remove, and then you can look on the genetic level, like COMT, for example, which is in charge of breaking down your dopamine and your adrenaline and your estrogen and your histamines, which is more inflammation. So how do you support a healthy estrogen detox? Well, cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts all help the liver process estrogen. Flax seeds and fiber bind to estrogen and support gut health and elimination. Staying hydrated and sweating out toxins is really good. Daily movement is key to help lymphatic drainage and balance your hormones. But what can you do to actually manage the endometriosis? Simple diet changes. Go gluten and dairy free. They can really help reduce overall inflammation load, which is going to help you build back your progesterone. Infrared light therapy supports healing and reduces pain and reduces inflammation. It supports glutathione production in your body and ATP production, which is going to give you energy. Optimize your digestion and bowel movements. Get a squatty potty. They are the best invention ever. Support your gut with probiotics and gut healing foods. If you've done testing, don't give yourself a SIBO effect. And prioritize rest and nervous system and balancing your body. It heals in rest mode. And most importantly, above all else, educate yourself. Read books like Period Power and this one, Fix Your Period, or you can even go more technical and go for the textbook of bioidentical hormones, because that's going to help you make decisions about your health. Any of this sounds familiar and you're watching it thinking, I've tried all of these things, you deserve answers, you deserve relief, and you deserve a plan that works for your body. So let's find the right path together. This is something we deal with on a daily basis. Send us a message, head to the link in our bio, get in touch, and let's heal you together.